Hello, Aquarius. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is a special bonus read for you. It's a work business read. So if you're wanting some advice about your work, your job, what's coming up next for you, what your focus should be, what the guidance is, like what it's all about, or in your business, how to take that further, maybe with changes that are going around with this COVID thing, changes in your work, what it's all about, where it's leading you, that kind of thing, you're going to want to listen to this reading. Also, I'm doing these because I've got a half price reading sale this weekend when I'm publishing this, and it's on my work business reads. And so if you'd like a private version of this, all about you specifically, then you're going to want to book in for one of those. So there's a link up there. They're 3 pages long, and I get them out within 24 hours. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours. This weekend, they're 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which is about 35, 40 American right now. So it's a great time to book in for one of those. You can see that there are some upgrades as well. You can double the length for much less than the money, or you can add an energy healing on for half price as well. So just check out those upgrades when you book in, Aquarius. So let's go into your general read. What's going on generally for Aquarius in their work, in their jobs, in their businesses? What's happening? Okay, new ideas. Going it alone, Aquarius. Maybe you've been working for someone else and that job isn't there anymore, if you've not been able to work for them for a while and you've been getting ideas. This happened to me when I worked in corporate in my 20s. It was always when I was on maternity leave or when I was on holiday, that I would start getting ideas, start getting entrepreneurial ideas, right? And so it's in the breaks. It's when you've got that mind space from work, which is what's happening for a lot of people right now with this whole virus situation and having to stay at home and stuff. And the lockdown is that you're given that mind space. And so maybe you've come up with like entrepreneurial ideas, Aquarius, and you've been asked to listen to that and own those ideas. And what I mean by own those ideas is like it's your idea. Yes, the idea has been given to you by the universe. You might not realize this, Aquarius, but everybody is a channeler. I know that I'm doing it, and because I know what it is that I'm doing, right? But everyone else is too. Any kind of inspiration, any kind of intuition, any kind of idea is coming from your higher self. And so we're all channelers, and it's when we're channeling. So when we receive an idea from outside of us, that is inspiration. That is from our higher selves. Those are the ones that really work amazingly, right? And really come up with mosquito. Really come up with good results from it, Aquarius. Opposed to the ideas that come from our ego. And so the ideas that come from our ego, that's when you're in like a worried state or a fearful state, and then your mind is trying to come up with a way to get out of that, or trying to come up with a way to increase your business or get some more money because you've got a bill coming up and it's those mind ideas, those ego mind, subconscious mind ideas that you come up with from that state, they're not the ideas to own. They're not the ideas to even take action on. And you're going to want to more than anything, because when we're in that fearful state, we think we want to take action to get out of it, right? But when we take action on those ideas, there's not much fruit involved in those at all. We don't get much from it. We'll get a little bit from it, but we won't get much from it. But the inspired ideas that you get when you're listening, when you're in that space, when you like stay at home, lockdown kind of thing, and then you get that idea, those are the ones to act on. Those are the ones that are channeled. Those are the ones that have come from your higher self, from the universe. You've picked those up. They are the ones to go for, right? And we know that, don't we? You know, look to anyone that's done anything amazing. You ask them, like, where did you get this from? Where did you get this idea from? And they'll say, I just woke up with it, or it came in a dream, or, they're always channeled the most amazing songs. The same with my books. All of my books were channeled. I woke up in the middle of the night. Pretty much all of them. There's just one that wasn't, but yeah, the rest of them. I woke up in the middle of the night, and the book was writing itself in my head. And I couldn't get back to sleep, and so I had to get up and just start putting it into my computer, typing it into my computer until it was done. And so the best things are channeled. And when you've got one of those ideas, respect it, own it, know it's yours. Yes, it's come from outside of you, it's come from your higher self, but that's even more important for you to own it. That's your idea. It's been given to you for a reason, because you've got the ingredients, Aquarius, to put that into to action. And so this idea that you've had, it might, like, I'm thinking entrepreneurial idea. That's what came to me first. You might think that you haven't got what it takes, or it's too big, it's beyond you. Um, if your higher self has given you that idea, it is for you to do. It's not for them to do. Often people can say, oh, they should do that. Well, who's they? You're one of those they people. It's for you to do it. So own that idea, and your higher self and the universe is going to support you in that. If it's an inspired idea, especially so. The universe doesn't support us in our fearful ideas so much. Also, Aquarius, oh, abundance overwhelming, right? Yeah, this could be two things, Aquarius. So for two different kind of Aquarius. For some of you, this is like, I've got no money, I need some money. That's overwhelming, right? That's overwhelming. Like I said, when you're in a fearful place and you're trying to come up with ideas to make some money, it's not the best at all. And yes, sure, you might be able to make some money from that, but it will be limited. It's not going to be that amazing idea that makes you true abundance. So yeah, some of you could be in that place, but I'm hearing for some of you, this is about you being overwhelmed with a lot of money. Not that you've got a lot of money at the moment, but if you've had an idea and you're like, wow, that's going to be big, there's a part of you that is overwhelmed by that abundance, not just the money aspect of it, but too much work or something, your business becoming so big that you're not going to be able to handle it. It makes you feel vulnerable. It makes you feel overwhelmed, right? And so this could be a way that you're holding yourself back from actually owning that idea. Maybe you've had this inspired idea in this break that you've had over this virus. You've had this inspired idea and you're like, wow, that would make my business really huge. I'm not sure I'm ready for that kind of thing. So that's an important message for some of you. Don't hold yourself back from it. I've had that before, and I've held myself back in my business because of it. And what I've found is, sure, if you step up, you do this great idea, like my half price reading sales at the weekends, and it's working. It's making my business really big now, and it's great. And sometimes it's too much work for me, and sometimes I'm exhausted, and I'm not sleeping properly, and I've got to work too much. But I'm just going with that, right? With that abundance, because it's setting me up. It's setting me up for the next step of when I streamline it. And so this is saying, don't be afraid of that abundance, Aquarius, that's going to come from this. You will get that next step to streamline it, to make it easier on yourself. Don't be scared of abundance. Don't be scared of abundance. And for those of you Aquarians that are scared because you haven't got much money and you're kind of coming from that fearful place, I know it's so difficult when you're in that situation. It's so difficult not to listen to the worry and not listen to the fear and not cave into that, and to get yourself into a place where you're just kind of relaxed and open to inspired messages. But you've got to ignore it as much as you can. You've got to ignore that fear and worry as much as you can. And just like, this is where I'm at. Okay, I've got no money. This is where I'm at. I can't pay that bill. I can't pay the rent. This is where I'm at. I'm going to love myself anyway. Even if I've got no money, even if I can't find a way, I can't think of a way of making that money. I'm going to love myself anyway, and go and do something nice for yourself instead. Probably not spending money. That's going to stress you out even more. Go for a walk on the beach, or, just do something nice for yourself and distract yourself, or sit in meditation. I remember the last time that I was really worried about money, and I was here, and I just got in the pool. I'm like, I was stressing myself out. I was trying to get clients. I was doing all kinds of things. And I thought, this is not good for me at all. This is not good for my health and my well-being. I'm just going to get into the pool. And so I did. I got into the pool and I sat there in the shade just over that bit, and that little shady bit that we've got there. And I took some deep breaths, and I watched the dragonflies. They skip into the pool, and I watched the birds. Sometimes they sit on they sit on the ledges there, and they wash themselves. And I just took my energy down, and that worry, and I just focused on other stuff. And I gave up, I gave up trying to do it myself. So if you're worried about abundance, if you're worried about money at the moment, you've got to do something like that just to relax yourself and look after yourself in that way. And then once that overwhelm is gone, maybe you're going to get, some inspiration or an idea. But I'm feeling like with this guidance, you've already had that idea, but maybe the worry is stopping you from moving forward. So for those of you who've had an inspired idea, but then you're really worried about money right now, and so you're thinking, no, I need to do something small to make some immediate money right now. Don't cave into that. Go ahead with this inspired idea. It's going to lead to real abundance, which is the flow of all good things and plenty of money. And so be more in the long term. If you do that, your higher self is going to look after you in the short term, and this tight situation, it is going to pass, so don't worry. It always does, time. It always passes. Oh, beautiful. So Aquarius, if you are worried about money, I love this. You are appreciated and get support. There's people that love you. There's people that will help you. Absolutely. Now we've opened up a little bit more. We can see our friends and things around here now in Thailand. It's so nice to see everybody again. It's been so beautiful. But now is the time when we're only just kind of finding out who's got money, who's struggling, that kind of thing. And my business is flowing, and so I'm looking after people at the moment, and I'm very happy to do that because they've looked after me in many ways before, fed me and all kinds of things. It flows, it comes and it goes. And the chances are, Aquarius, that you've looked after people before. This is saying you are appreciated. If you're in a sticky situation, let people look after you. People love and appreciate you. They will support you. And I'm sure that you've supported other people. This is as well, it doesn't have to be a one-to-one kind of thing too. So you don't always need to go to those people that you've supported before and say, oh, can you support me now? Um, you can let it flow from a lot of people, from the people that can, right? Because as I said, there's some people that are cashed up at the moment. There's some people that have got nothing at the moment. And so you can just let it flow. So hopefully you've got a community or a community of friends around you where you can get that support. But you are loved and appreciated, Aquarius. You can let that support in. So this is a big call for you to move forward on that inspired idea and do everything you can to focus on that and calm yourself down from the rest of it. That is what your higher self wants you to focus on, that inspired idea and moving forward on it, Aquarius. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? I love hearing from you. And if you'd like to book in for one of those work business readings with me, then there's a link right there to book in. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.